Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Miss Tori's Craft Box. Today, I have in my craft box a piece of cardstock, which is just a heavy piece of white paper, a little bit more heavier than a piece of construction paper. I have some glue. I have salt. And I have some watercolors. Okay, and some water. Okay, that's in my craft box today. What am I going to do with all this stuff? I'm going to show you the coolest thing you have ever seen. Okay? All right. This is what we're going to do. And remember last time I told you guys, if you go on our website, www.ahrlib.org, and if you go under our databases and if you go to Scholastic Go, you can type in anything in there. It's a great database for kids. It's gonna have all kinds of cool stuff you can search. So we'll talk about some things that you can search after we do our craft here. This was so fun for Miss Tori to do. I absolutely love this. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, and since it's February, I just did a heart. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get your glue, and you can write your name. You can do a snowflake if you like. I did a heart, so I'm just going to do the first letter of my name. So my name's Miss Tori, so I'm gonna do a T, okay? So I'm gonna just take the glue, and you're gonna draw with the glue, okay? The glue stick's not gonna work, okay? You need liquid glue, like this Elmer's glue in the bottle, okay? And you are just, if you just wanna scribble, you can do that. It's whatever you wanna draw. I'm just gonna draw a letter so I can show you guys what I'm doing. So, I'm just gonna do a T, okay, for my name. And I'm just gonna draw a T. And I'm just gonna make sure you get the glue right there. Okay, and the next thing I'm gonna do, you probably need some newspaper or something like that, a bowl, because you're going to be shaking salt, okay? So I'm going to hold my tea over this, and I'm going to, you don't do this without mom and dad helping, because if they find salt all over the house, they're going to wonder what you did, and you're going to say, Miss Tori told me to do it. Don't do that. I glued, I made me a letter T. Like I said, you can draw whatever you want to. If you just want to draw a bunch of circles, it's going to be fun anyway, because I'm going to show you what we're doing. All right, so I'm going to pour some salt on here so it's going to stick on my glue. And you don't need it very much. You don't need you don't need to shake the whole bottle on there or anything. So I've got my salt and it's stuck to my glue. Okay, so you can see my T here. And now what I'm going to do, I got my watercolors. Regular paint's not really gonna work with this, okay? You need watercolors. Watercolors usually come in a little set like this. There are liquid watercolors that you can buy, but I don't think regular paint's gonna work. So what you're gonna do is, we have these little watercolor kits here at the library that we use sometimes. And I'm just gonna get a bunch of that wet. Okay, I'm gonna get that really wet, and watch what happens. It just spreads like magic. Did you see that? I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna use a different color. It just spreads through the salt like magic, and it's so fun to watch. I'm gonna use orange now. Let me get a lot of water on here. Are you seeing that? Look how cool that is. Let's do green. This would be really fun to do snowflakes. You can use blue or pink or purple. You can do a heart. I'm going to show you what I did earlier. but it just spreads through the salt. Okay, you're gonna have to keep dipping. You're gonna make it. You're gonna want to make sure it's really wet, because if it's dry, it's not gonna work really good. So you're gonna have to keep dipping your water. Let's use some blue. This was so fun. I had the best time doing this. And you just tap it. It's so fun. Look at that. It just kind of, you're gonna see when you do it at home how really cool it is. And I'm gonna show you what I did this morning. This is the one I made this morning. I had so much fun doing this. Did you see I just drew a heart with my glue, and it's all dried now. And I just took some glue, and then I poured salt on it, and I did my watercolors, and it was so fun. And see, it just kind of, the watercolor reacts with the salt and just kind of spreads. How cool is that? So fun, guys. I hope you try this at home. Please let me know if you do, because we like to share the photos on our webpage. And also, I'm gonna remind you guys to go to our website and go to our databases and go to Scholastic Go, and you could type in heart. You'll get all kinds of pictures of heart, anything you want to learn about hearts. You could type in salt if you want to learn about salt, maybe learn how it reacts with the watercolors. I'm sure you'll find something there. So don't forget to do that. And like I said, if you do this craft, please let us know, because I think this was so fun and we'd love to see what you did. So thanks for watching, and I'll see what I have in my craft box next month. See you later, guys.